Good morning, children. This is Vidyasagar, School Assistant English, working at ZPHS Boys, Gambhirapet. Children, you know, discourse is an important tool in learning language, especially for 10th class students. Choreography is one of the most important major discourse set for 10th class students, which we are going to learn today. Children, generally you feel that preparing choreography script is somewhat difficult one, but it is not as difficult as you expect. And once it is understood, it is very easy to score marks in discourse. So today let us make it easy how to prepare a choreography script so that we can score 10 out of 10 marks for this major discourse. First of all, let us see what is choreography. Choreography is a dance form or enacting the poem through which performers present the theme of the poem, putting actions to the poem so that it can be performed on the stage by adding music to the poem. Choreography is a performance art and it makes use of some theatrical component. So totally choreography is nothing but performing it in a dance form on the stage so that the theme of the poem can be understood easily. So what are the indicators of the choreography? To score good marks, we have to follow the specified indicators which are meant for each discourse. So let us see what are the indicators set for major discourse choreography. First of all, let us know what is the title of the theme. Then followed by identifying the theme of the poem and identifying the theme stanza wise. In the same way, identifying the instances of the poem that manifest the theme, identifying the characters and as well as identifying the locations, sequencing the actions, and finally adding music to the poem. These are the given indicators to prepare a choreography script. So let us see what are the headings or steps to be followed while writing a choreography. So there are 6 headings that we have to follow while writing a choreography, which we can say name of the poem, the second one theme of the poem, the third one instances of the poem, characters, locations, and finally the sequence of the actions. So these are the 6 headings we have to follow while preparing the choreography script so that you will score good marks for this question. Okay children, now let's take a poem and prepare a choreography script for it. So let's take a poem from 10th class another woman. So here I take half of the poem for preparing the choreography script. As the poem already completed in our class, you know what is the main theme of the poem. Here the poetess described the pathetic condition of a woman or a housewife, how she is ill-treated at her in-laws' house. So now let's prepare a choreography script for this poem, Another Woman. So according to the headings, the first one, name of the poem. What is the name of the poem, children, here? Another Woman. Good. The next one, theme of the poem. Here we can divide it into two themes. The first half of the poem can be divided into two themes. They are the hardships of the woman in her in-laws' house. The second theme is the uncordial relationship in between the woman and her mother-in-law. So these are the two themes identified in the poem. So now let's identify what are the instances from the poem. So here we have to remember, we have to write as many instances as the number of themes. Means if we take two themes, we have to write at least two instances. So the first instance should resemble the first theme. What is the first theme here? That is hardships of the housewife. So what are the hardships she has undergone? She goes to market, buys vegetables, comes home, she cooks for the family, she will do mopping, cleaning and all the household work. This is the first instance. The second instance is the second instance should correlate to the second theme. What is the second theme? Uncordial relationship in between the woman and mother-in-law. So the given instance is, even though the housewife works hard at home, the mother-in-law comes in and scolds the woman without any reason. Okay, we completed first three steps. The fourth one, characters. What are the characters identified in the poem? The major character, the woman. Next, mother-in-law, some vegetable vendors, and a few persons to buy vegetables in the market, and chorus, a group of persons to set the stage. So these are the characters we identify in the poem. Next, come to locations. What are the locations we find here in this poem? So majorly we find two locations in this poem. The first one is vegetable market and the second one is home or kitchen. So these are the characters and locations. And the final one, and which is the most important one, is sequence of the actions. So here we have chosen two places. So we can write two scenes for two places. So we can call it scene 1 and scene 2. So scene 1 is, the location of the scene 1 is vegetable market. The chorus enters the stage and creates the setting of a vegetable market. Some vegetable vendors selling the vegetables sitting on the ground. A few persons are buying vegetables. Then the woman enters the vegetable market and buys green methi. She also wants to buy white radish, but puts it aside, keeping it's an extravagance. And finally, she counts her money, ties it in her sari, and goes back home. All the performers exit the stage. This is what covered in scene 1. Now let's come to scene 2. Scene 2 will be done at kitchen. So the housewife comes to home. The scene is in the kitchen. The chorus enters the stage and prepares the visual effect of the kitchen. The woman cuts the vegetables. Mother-in-law commands the woman to cook fast. The woman puts the pot on the stove and starts cooking. Mother-in-law comes in and scolds the woman without any reason. The woman cries silently. All the performers exit the stage. So these are the 2 scenes covered in the choreography script. So children, we completed all the 6 steps or headings of the choreography script. I once again read all the 6 headings which are very important. The first one is name of the poem. Second one is theme of the poem. Third one is instances of the poem. The fourth one is characters. The fifth one, locations. And finally, the sequence of the actions. Thus, we have written the choreography script for the first half of the poem, Another Woman. Now children, I think you understand it clearly how to write choreography script. So here I will assign you some work to do at home. Write down the steps or headings that we follow in preparing the choreography script. The next one, children, go through the remaining part of the poem Another Woman and prepare choreography script for it. Thank you.